We'll start our recognitions tonight honoring the arts, fine arts, and I'm told by our fine arts executive director that today is Fine Arts Advocacy Day, so please give shout outs on social media and tweets for the importance of fine arts in our schools. We are very proud to recognize 7 EPISD students today who were deemed among the best student musicians in Texas. These students, hailing from Coronado, Franklin, Jefferson Silva, all qualified for All-State Band and Orchestra. Please help me welcome Adrian Chavarria from Jefferson Silva, Antonio de Cesare from Coronado, Travis Langford of Franklin, and the following students all represent Coronado as well: Mike Mon, Matthew Pacheco, Joshua Rosenbaum, and David Schoenberger.
Like to say a couple words. What a tremendous accomplishment this is. Just to give you some numbers, these students represent less than 1% of the total amount of students that audition and begin this whole all-state process, which is a real big deal. And I personally see this as just a tremendous individual accomplishment, because these students, number one, dedicated just a lot of their extra time and their devotion to the art of music, and so they put in that extra time to just be the best and the best. And in the state of Texas, to make that all-state level and to get to that point, it's a very, very special moment for these guys. So just want to add to that. So give them another round of applause, please. Yeah.
They can't do all this without the directors. So thanks to all of you that put in a lot of extra time to support our kids to reach this level. So thank you very much for all you do.
Next, we'd like to recognize another Coronado student, Judah Lesser, a senior at Coronado, who for the second time has been published in a peer-reviewed journal. This past December, Judah was published in the Journal of Mathematics Education. Again, his second article, it was the internship experience in an educational technology laboratory, autoethnography of an 8th grade student researcher, which focused on his volunteer internship experience in the research laboratory at UTEP. Judah is currently working as a volunteer at UTEP's WMKEX Center for 3D Innovation, where he meaningfully applies his Coronado coursework in mathematics, physics, chemistry, and robotics. So thank you to Judah. Congratulations. Next, we'd like to recognize our partner in education this month. Along with our EPISD Education Foundation, we'd like to recognize Hunt Family Foundation for its continued support. The Education Foundation is grateful for the Hunt Family Foundation's 3-year, $30,000 commitment. The Hunt Family Foundation has been a supporter of EPISD education for many years, helping to provide scholarships to our graduating seniors and classroom impact grants for our teachers. The Hunt Family Foundation is a gold sponsor for this year's district address, which is April 13th at the Centennial Club. We'd like to thank Mr. David Otero from Hunt Companies for coming tonight. And next we have our IMEPISD Awards, first going to our Procurement Services Department here at Central Office. They were awarded recognition status by the Texas Association of School Business Officials. This award is given to Procurement Services for their commitment to following professional standards in the acquisition of goods and services.
This award from TASBO is something that takes a great deal of hard work, countless hours, many hours to achieve this level, and this level of recognition at the state level. So I'm so proud of the purchasing department and Mr. Gatlin, the rest of the staff. This is a really high achievement and should be recognized today. Thank you.
And next we have 3 student volunteers that we'd like to recognize with our IMEPISD Award, representing Armendariz Middle School. Benjamin Vallejo, Annette Torres, and Edgar Roybald. The students have been volunteering daily to organize their school office and book room instead of after-school activities, so they've decided to volunteer and help out their campus. They were nominated, in quote, because they are a great example of dutiful students that EPISD should be proud to have. Thank you, students. Next, we'd like to recognize the counselors at Cielo Vista Elementary School. Cielo Vista has been recognized once again with the Crest Award for Counseling Excellence. The Crest Award looks at the counseling program in 7 areas: principal support, school counseling advisory council, school climate, safety, student results, major achievements, community partnership and resources, and parent collaboration. This is a statewide recognition, as I mentioned, and they've received it several times. So congratulations to Cielo Vista. And finally, we'd like to recognize students from CCTE. Our CCTE students are being recognized for their volunteer efforts with Project Bravo. Project Bravo depends on the selfless hard work of volunteers for their annual paint-a-thon. CCTE students participated in Project Bravo's paint-a-thon on November 5th and helped paint a much-needed home in the Northeast. Thank you, CCTE and Project Bravo. And that concludes our recognitions tonight. Thank you, trustees.